Hey guys, Dr. Amin here. I wanted to make a quick video today because this is probably one of the most common questions I get in my office almost every single day. What should I avoid at the gym while I'm under chiropractic care? And honestly, that answer is going to depend on you, your injuries, your goals, and where your body is currently at in this healing process. But there are definitely some exercises that commonly flare people up, especially while they're trying to heal. If they're dealing with neck pain, low back pain, sciatica, headaches, shoulder issues, or disc problems. Now, first things first, movement is great. I don't want you to get scared to work out again. We just want to be smart while your body is healing and stabilizing. So here are a few things I usually recommend avoiding or modifying temporarily. The first thing is any type of heavy barbell back squats, especially if your form breaks down or if your low back starts to round out. We want to avoid that at all costs. The second one would be heavy deadlifts. That puts a ton of pressure on your low back if your core and your pelvis is not stabilized. So with any of those two workouts, I would definitely avoid the first few weeks of the corrective care just to make sure that we are correcting those areas properly without putting as much pressure on those discs and irritating those joints. Another one would be any type of Russian twist or twisting ab exercises, because that puts a lot of pressure on the individual joints in our lumbar spine, and that'll just irritate those discs even more. If you're dealing with any type of shoulder pain, neck tension, headaches, I would avoid any type of overhead shoulder presses, as that can compress all of those areas even more. Now, another one that I would modify would be the heavy leg press machine. A lot of times people are bringing their knees to their chest, and that's putting a lot of pressure on the low back discs. So make sure that when you're using a leg press machine that your legs are only going to 90 degrees and then you're pushing from there versus bringing your knees to your chest. Now, the one thing that I always tell patients is that if you feel any type of pain while working out, you want to stop that workout completely, because we never want to push through pain. That is a sign that your body is, telling you that you're feeling some type of tension, pressure, irritation on those discs and those joints, and that can just cause more pain in the long run. Now, the one thing I always tell patients to do is make sure that they are recovering properly. So make sure you're hydrating, getting enough sleep, making sure that you're stretching before and after, doing your at-home exercises that we provided to make sure that we are stabilizing and correcting these areas even while we're at home. Now, if you're unsure about any of the exercises that you are currently doing at the gym, just ask us at the office. We can usually modify workouts so that you can still stay active without flaring yourself up. We want to make sure that you are active throughout your corrective care, because that makes a huge difference in the healing process. But if you ever have any questions, just let us know in the office. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at your next adjustment.